Recording in progress. The Kindness Games
Woohoo! Scoreboard!
Scoreboard Edition. What's going on, Coach Cat?
Not much. Just ready to share with everyone who's on our scoreboard, movers and shakers, and give an update on TKG.
Yes. All right. You are glowing. What is this orb of light surrounding you?
I got to meet in person today with a whole bunch of humans. Love some humans. Love to meet in person. So excited. And I got to meet Rob, McKenna, and Daniel Halleck in person.
Why are you meeting everybody before me?
And Kekashan.
Yeah, well, I know her, but I mean, come on.
Oh, it's just been a whirlwind. And we're all going to be in Vegas next month. Mark your calendars. Come meet us all in Vegas. Meet Tim, the founder, the creator, the man in Vegas next month. International IPSB conference.
If you do come to meet me, it's going to be much less impressive than that little intro right there.
So much fun. Yeah, Rob, and it's just, again, it goes back to just our community as a whole.
Yep.
You know, they were here, they had some time, they said, hey, you know, schedules changed, do you want to come meet us? I literally was 15 minutes away from them and got to do that. Similarly with you, you know, you had some time when you were up north and you reached out to Dean McKay and you're like, hey, I'm in town, do you have time? And I think that's what our community does. Is not only, you know, paying it forward and recognizing those out in the world who have impacted our lives and others. It's, hey, let's take some time and pause and see each other. So yeah. Lee this morning asked me if I drank Mountain Dew. I said, no, but I drank a latte. Does that count?
Well, you know what? I've said it before. I will say it again. The last almost 2 years now, since April of 2020, the best uses of my time and the way I've met the absolute best people are the Kindness Games and Wild Leaders, and they're not completely separate. I kind of got you into the Kindness Games because you were in Wild Leaders, and you heard about it when Rob would mention it, when Daniel would do a shout out with me every now and again. Dean McKay, I know him from Wild Leaders. He jumped into the Kindness Games because of you. Eva Gremmert. I mean, the list goes on.
Yeah, and you know what too is, like, you take time when people are interested to say, hey, let me jump on a Zoom call, let's talk about it. I think we all do that in our own way. You know, some of us are like, I reached out to Patrick today and I'm like, hey, what are you doing? Want to jump on a call and say hello? So I think the relationships that we've been able to establish via the virtual world, you know, really in feeling like we're in a coffee shop or in your living room playing guitars and drinking Diet Coke with you. All those barriers seem to be gone. So yeah, I can't wait for Vegas.
Yeah, December 8th through the 10th, Las Vegas, the IPSB, International Protective Security Board Conference. We are doing a panel on leading the industry. It's going to be myself, Kekashan Dedwani, Lee Outen for the Kindness Games, John Harris and Brittany Galley from GSD, although John Harris is part of the Kindness Games too. He's on number 18. And all of us on the panel are part of GSD. In fact, the Getting Security Done movement actually kind of birthed the Kindness Games.
Totally did. Go GSD.
That's going to be an awesome panel talking about how to accelerate the advancement of our industry, raise young professionals up to the spotlight, and to lead with kindness. It's going to be the best panel at the conference by far.
Get your tickets today. They're only $350. And if you want to bring your spouse, $150. If you like the Raiders, they're playing the weekend before. So there you have it.
But on the 8th, the Vegas Golden Knights are playing, and hockey is way better
than Golden Knights. That's a thing.
Have you ever been to an NHL game live?
No, I'm definitely being a little bit of a hater now in hockey. I know. Sorry, my bad.
Well, we might have to go.
Oh, okay. Well, considering Lee's going to the Raiders games,
Nobody
maybe
cares
we could
about
do
me.
that. Or you know what? We could go to also in Vegas. There is the shooting competition. Did I say that right? Because this is my
Oh, the
first.
EP shooting
This
challenge.
is my first conference
Yeah.
in the security industry, so I'm really excited. And I saw that that's something that you can participate on too, which is super cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Hey, you know what? What's next week? There's something happening. Oh, we're gonna begin to slay them with kindness. The Jingle Bell Kindness is coming.
This is my imaginary drums.
All right. Some people have asked, what is the Jingle Bell Kindness? Well, it's a magical time of year. There's this holiday in the US called Thanksgiving and this holiday called Christmas. And there is exactly 30 days between the two. So what we do is we start posting on Thanksgiving, we end on Christmas, and you can do your 30-day run if you haven't done it. You can do a second 30-day run. When I kicked off the first Jingle Bell Kindness last year, I was actually on OT 27 and I wanted to get to 3 OT. So I actually did 33 posts. But Kelsey and Lee, they were already in their overtime and they wanted to get to OT too. So they did like one of them did 17 posts and one of them did 20 posts. Kakishan this year, she's going to get to double overtime, I think. So that's 15 for her. So you can kind of use it as a 30-day run. You can use it as your first 30-day run, or you can use it to get to your next milestone. Or you can just spread some cheer. And we have a lot of fun with it. I rewrite Christmas carols.
Can't wait to hear you sing them.
And I sing because it's amazing. It's like karaoke kindness games. What?
Absolutely. That's going to be a new thing.
Karaoke in Vegas. Watch out. If you want to see Tim and Lee rock the karaoke mic, you better be in Vegas. That is happening.
Gotta have a little fun.
We are going to have 7 participants at least for this year's Jingle Bell Kindness. If you are interested,
Tiffany Powell, right?
Tiffany Powell, she said yes.
Woohoo! I think Kelsey Carnell also said yes.
Kelsey did. But Tiffany Powell, man, she's got an amazing persona and voice. She does. I would be so excited for her to get in. Yeah. And if you're interested in jumping into the Jingle Bell Kindness, PM me, private message me on LinkedIn. If you have my information, send me an email, give me a call. I will let you know how to do it. You will jump in with us. It will be amazing. Lee Otten is actually on his 18th post of quadruple overtime.
Yeah, his have been so impactful. Just kind of watching what he's doing, where he's doing it, and sharing everything. And I love Lee's energy. And one of these days, Lee, you're going to have to show me how you add all those other cool graphics besides the music.
I don't edit.
I love it though. I want to learn how to do that. See, that's being curious. How do you do that? I'm not saying I'm going to do it, but I might want to someday, Lee. The little dancing guys.
No, Shimmy Santa.
Oh,
Jingle Bell Kindness. Lee brings out Shimmy Santa.
Shimmy Santa.
And that thing is legit. I would love to learn how to do that. I wouldn't do it, but I want to know how.
I wonder if Chris will dress up like Santa, considering he dressed up like the Easter Bunny.
Chris Stitt, are you going to do Jingle Bell Kindness in a Santa and or a Rudolph outfit?
Or Bill Massey? Or Wanda Townsend?
What are these people going to do?
Our alums, or all of you that are new, join us. It's a lot of fun. The community is something that will support you through no matter what you're going through.
And another thing with the Jingle Bell Kindness, there's a lot of people that struggle with mental health around the holidays. This is a way, and I can tell you from personal experience, that it will bring you to a place of positive mental energy, and it will help you stand up, and then march right through. It is a tool. It's maybe not the solution, but it is a tool and it works.
I totally agree. Last year, that was what helped support me through quite a few different avenues, and this community will just wrap around you. So
Yep.
join us.
Since the last scoreboard, we've got our 39th and 40th alumni, Aubrey Conley and Mike Petty. Thank you very much.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah, they were awesome. I really loved their journeys. Aubrey, fashionista,
Yeah,
accessories.
absolutely.
The
And
beat.
just her deep voice, and I don't mean as in deep, but just how comfortable she is with sharing and inviting other people. She's a life coach into their own journey and then kind of owning that path. Love it, Aubrey, and your cute kids. Love seeing that too, showing that you're a mama.
And Mike Petty, the best landscape backdrops by far.
Ever. And he's our first participant that has been doing it consistently on Facebook and LinkedIn.
There you
Special
go.
shout out, Mike.
Special shout out. All right, journeys to watch. The only one in the 20-day window is Janet Fenner at 26. Because we had a couple people finish last time. But we have some movers and shakers. John Harris, who will be in Vegas presenting with us, is back on the proverbial horse. He is at 18. He's posted 3 in the last 4 days.
Woohoo! Give it up, John.
Whoop, whoop. Natasha Ryan, she is at 18. Connie Ryan is at 15. And Ernie Vanderleest, interesting guy that I haven't met. I hope I get to meet him. He's gone from 9 to 15. He was doing once a week. But when he started seeing the scoreboard, he said, I want to be number 45. So he's going to up his game. He's going to try to land as the 45th alumnus and finish by the end of the year. That's awesome.
Cool goal.
I think Natasha Ryan's going to be in Vegas.
Oh, Natasha. I think there's a joint kindness shout out that's going to happen.
Miss her. And I don't even really know her. I've never shared a physical space, but I've talked to her several times and she is awesome. She is one of those people you're just I feel so uplifted when I get off the VC with Natasha Ryan.
Can't wait.
Can't wait.
Oh, and Colt Parsons.
Is he going to be in Vegas?
Did I say Colt's last name right?
Parsons, yeah.
Okay. No, but he's jumped back in. He's been
posting.
Yeah, he's on 12. Colt, so cool to see you, and love that new profile pic on LinkedIn. Keep rocking it, Mr. Under 40, and still rocking it and buying all those companies and selling them and sharing kindness. So special shout out to you, fine sir.
Actually, I will say that new photo is awesome, and Colt's posts have inspired another person to inquire about jumping into the kindness games. I've sent her an email, and we'll see. Karen,
Woohoo.
Karen, is it going to happen? I hope so.
Here's your personal invitation.
Welcome.
Welcome to the kindness games.
There we go. I think that's more of a Chris Stitt.
I was just gonna say, I think it is more Chris Stitt, definitely not, or Patrick. He's got the radio voice.
Man, I got to meet Patrick too. That guy. I'm envious of his voice.
Yeah, he's got the best radio voice on earth. Well, okay, let me just, next to my husband, I'm not gonna lie, Patrick, you need to meet my husband. He needs to do his own radio show. It's called The Mic Drop. We talked about that.
That would be a good one. We have also Jen Stanford at 12. She's rolling right along, and I love. She talked about today somebody who was with her early in her career. They did a lot of business travel together. They kind of figured out the business lifestyle. They had some adventures together. And just the tone of that post and the relationship, I loved it because I have that adventure spirit. I will not be bored. If I'm bored, I'm out of there. Doesn't matter what it is, how important it's supposed to be. I can't do it. And I live for adventure, whether it's skiing, whether it's going off road, whether it's backpacking, canoeing, whatever. I'm down. So I love that post, Jen Stanford.
Keep it up, Jen. You could finish your 30 posts by the end of the year.
Dean McKay is at 9.
We love Dr. Dean McKay.
Allison Sands is at 9.
Yep.
She told me she was going to be in Vegas for this conference.
Oh, cool.
And Jake Edwards is at 6. These are our movers and shakers, the most active people we've got right now.
Let's go, Jake.
You know, I think I'm going to help Jake pretty soon. Hold on.
I thought you were going to say it was going to be a challenge to see. Not that anybody in TKG or alumni are competitive at all.
So no pressure, but the people that are Janet in the Journeys to Watch and the people in the movers and shakers, if you all finish this year, we will reach our 50 people. But I know there's going to be some new people jumping in for the Jingle Bell Kindness. How awesome would it be to have a goal of 50 people finishing, but we actually have 60 or more finish?
Fantastic.
Be awesome.
More kind humans spreading kindness.
Kind humans spreading kindness.
They do. And, you know, some people think that kindness means that you're weak. It totally doesn't.
Nope.
It means you're strong.
If you want to learn about that, see you in Vegas.
See you in Vegas.
All right, Coach Cat. Hey, thanks for taking the ride with me tonight.
Absolutely. Thanks for the fun ride. We gotta have a little fun. I mean,
And
you know,
with that,
you could sing us out.
oh, I totally could.
You totally could.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. There we go. That's a preview of what's to come in the Jingle Bell Kindness. The Kindness Games out.